We all want to live a healthy life, which means we need to maintain an appropriate exercise and nutritional routine. This is another video to help you understand the best tips, facts, and hacks to do just that. We know that nobody likes dragging an additional amount of weight around on your shoulders and arms, and that burning fat is a challenge, specifically in those stubborn areas of the body. Some of the most difficult areas are the stomach, shoulders, arms, and those love handles. In a word, arm fat can only be defined as intractable if you want to use just one adjective to describe it. It doesn't matter how carefully you regulate your nutritional plan or how much you eat in moderation. Arm and shoulder fat is likely to be a persistent issue. It's essential to understand the factors that contribute to the development of stubborn body fat areas so you can eliminate them effectively and quickly. The good news is there are some good options to reduce arm and shoulder fat while promoting overall fat loss. In today's video, we'll be discussing how to burn arm and shoulder fat in 7 days. So, let's start. But before we do, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell to be the first to know when we upload. So, let's get that fat burning. Always keep in mind that you're not the only one who is suffering from this challenge at some point. Arm and shoulder fat is only one of the signs of aging that manifests itself in the early stages of the aging process. When you're consistently physically inactive, it impacts your metabolism to slow down, resulting in greater fat deposits in your arms and shoulders, according to the American Heart Association. Several studies have found that a drop in testosterone levels may also be connected with an increase in the amount of fat found in the upper arms, particularly in men. When women's testosterone levels begin to fall as they get older, it becomes more difficult for them to remove their love handles without targeting specific exercises and nutritional plans. A series of million-dollar questions arise when this starts to happen. Do you know what you can do to get rid of these fat deposits impacting your shoulder and arms? Is it feasible to get rid of or reduce shoulder and arm fat for good? Simply put, yes. Begin by identifying the meals that will help you reduce weight in your arms and shoulders. However, you need to understand that improving your nutritional plan might help you lose this excess fat on your arms, but these changes are just one component of a well-rounded strategy for overall fat burning. Physical exercise is just as vital. So, here are a few simple exercises to incorporate to help you reach your fitness goals. Number 1, lifting weights. So at number 1, we have to go with the obvious to help, lifting weights. Choose a pair of dumbbells, or you may do this workout with little equipment. Another easy choice is to replace a water bottle for the dumbbells in this exercise. Step with your toes together. Raise the weight of choice you're holding with both hands over your head. Focus on your form, straightening your arms and shoulders while controlling the movement up and down should be your goal. Reduce the amount of weight you're carrying on your back gradually. After a few seconds, raise the weight over your head once again. While doing this exercise, try to keep your arms and shoulders as near your ears as possible. Perform 3 to 5 sets of each exercise, each consisting of 10 to 12 reps. After each group, take a few seconds to recover. Number 2, tricep dips. Tricep dips come next on our list. From this exercise, choose a comfy chair or bench to sit on. It's essential to have a chair or bench at chair height. The minimum height required is 2 feet above ground level. As you sit, place your arms and shoulders behind your back on the edge of the bench or chair. Maintaining a shoulder-width distance between your arms and shoulders is critical to optimal form. As you sit on the edge of the seat, your legs should be spread out in front of you and your back should be straight. As you're spread across the floor, your lower body should be softly dropped just above the floor, while your arms should be bent 90 degrees. Continue to hold this posture for a few seconds, being sure to take slow, deep breaths during the movement. Again, focus on maintaining proper posture without straining yourself and slow, controlled movements. Reestablish your arms and shoulders in a straight posture and elevate your whole body off the ground. Target 3 to 5 sets of 10 to 12 reps every day to notice decreasing arm fat. This can be completed in the morning or evening. Number 3, curling. Bicep curls come next. This workout is more effective with the use of weights. Placing your feet firmly on the ground, shoulder width apart to help you stabilize your core, grab your weight and hold it in each of your hands. Keep your palms toward you when holding the weights in your hands. You may lift both weights at once by bending your elbows and elevating your arms up toward your shoulders. To maintain proper form, keep your elbows tucked in close to your sides at all times. Once your arms are up in the curled position, be sure to hold for a second before you slowly drop your arms to the ground. Depending on how comfortable you are with the exercise, you may perform 3 to 5 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Number 4. Push-ups. Next, we have everyone's favorite, push-ups. Those who want to target trimming their arms and shoulders will benefit from adopting this workout into their training program. There are various hand positions to choose from, but we'll start with positioning yourself supine on the floor. Palms facing downward and hands resting on the floor is the proper position for this exercise. Pushing your body off the ground requires you to maintain your core while engaging your abs as you lower and push back up. Be sure to bring your body into a supine position with your chest almost touching the ground. This movement should be repeated over and over in a slow and controlled movement. If you're struggling to complete this movement, start with knee push-ups and advance to conventional push-ups after you're comfortable with the technique. Take deep breaths in as you lower your body and exhale as you raise your body throughout this workout. Do 3 to 5 sets of 10 reps every other day for the most effective results. Number 5. Dumbbell lifts in a side plank. For a long time, planks have been praised for their capacity to help people strengthen their core. It's possible that combining a side plank with dumbbells can allow you to gain even more benefits from both workouts at the same time. As an added plus, you'll tone your arms and shoulders, which will aid you in permanently eliminating arm fat. To do this workout, you'll need a yoga mat or carpeted floor and a dumbbell in the weight of your choice. Choosing a more significant weight will increase the amount of strain you'll place on yourself. So, be sure to use a weight that you can use while keeping good form and controlled movements. Your elbows should be resting on the floor in the side plank posture. To eliminate the risk of injury, be sure to try to focus on good form while performing this exercise. This exercise requires you to place your elbow under your shoulder and one foot on top of the other to complete. Grab the dumbbell with the opposite hand from where you're holding it. Slowly raise your hips off the mat to strengthen your whole body from your shoulders to your ankles and feet. Extend the arm that is holding the front of your torso and hold it there for the time being. Keep an eye on your breathing during this workout to ensure that you don't exhaust yourself. Take deep breaths in and out as you raise and lower your arm over your shoulder. Repeat the movement on the other side for a total of 8 to 10 reps. Target at least 3 sets. Number 6. Opposite arm and leg lift. This is a fantastic workout for muscular arms since it works both the arm and leg muscles while also stretching the back and shoulders. For this reason, it should be incorporated into the training routines to promote more muscle growth and development. This exercise is also excellent for improving balance and posture, both of which are important. To start, get down on your hands and knees with your knees immediately below your hips and your palms directly below your shoulders, and hold this position for 30 seconds. Lift your right arm forward and stretch your left leg backward at the same time to complete the movement. By flexing your foot, you may create tension in your lower back. Take a few seconds to hold the position and then return to the beginning position. Replace your right arm with your left arm and your right leg with your left leg. Then, repeat the process, and for each side, repeat the process 10 to 12 times for 3 to 5 sets. Number 7. Airplanes, or arm circles. The airplanes, or also known as arm circles, is the last exercise on our list. This is another well-known workout to burn fat, strengthen, and tone your arms and shoulders fast. There's no need to use weights for this particular workout unless you have light weights you'd like to incorporate. To start, stand with your feet about shoulder-width apart and raise your arms extended out on both sides of you. Keep your arms parallel with your shoulders. Next, you'll want to keep tight, small arm rotations forward for 30 to 50 reps. Pause, and now repeat in the opposite backward direction for 30 to 50 reps. This workout engages and burns fat in your shoulders, biceps, back, and triceps. Target 3 sets for this exercise. The bottom line, there are always non-gym, easy options to use when you start finding areas of the body that need improving to meet your fitness goals. You just have to decide which goals you want to meet, make a plan, and execute consistently every week to achieve the results you've set for your goal. Remember, starting is the hardest part. Once you get going and start seeing the results from your sweat equity, it gets a lot harder to stop. That's all for today's video. Let us know your thoughts and if you enjoyed the video in the comments section below. Be sure to share feedback if you incorporate any or all of these suggestions into your daily routine. We'd love to hear about your results and how long it took for you to start noticing results in your appearance, your lifestyle, and your attitude. Be sure to like and share this video so you can help others in meeting their fitness goals too. Please remember we appreciate your comments, recommendations, and sharing your fitness experiences with us and the other followers. See you in the next video.